Welcome to the Italian Grape Geek podcast. Join us as we explore personal stories of travel and tasting with Italy's must-know grape varietals. Chart your own course with My Italian Grape Geek Journal, your personal tasting companion to accompany the series. Available now on Amazon. With thanks to Colangelo and Partners for their generous support with this project.
Welcome to the Italian Wine Podcast. I'm Cynthia Chaplin, and this is Voices. Every Wednesday, I will be sharing conversations with international wine industry professionals, discussing issues in diversity, equity, and inclusion through their personal experiences working in the field of wine. If you enjoy the show, please subscribe and rate our show wherever you get your pods. Hello, this is Cynthia Chaplin, and today Italian Wine Podcast is at Vinitaly International. With our Italian Wine Ambassador course, our flagship course taking place in Verona this month from the 4th to the 8th of April, right before Vinitaly. And today I have with me Serena Zhao. She is one of our VIA students. She is from Shanghai and is currently living and working in Poland. So welcome.
Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. Hello, hi everyone. My name is Serena Zhao, and very nice, excited to be here, interviewed by Cynthia and Vinitaly during the course.
Well, we're so excited. We've got 64 students from 27 countries, so your story is really interesting to me.
Oh, yeah, really.
So, how did you get from working in Shanghai, wine importing, teaching WSET to Poland, and what you're doing now?
Oh, okay. This is a very long story. If I start very beginning, it's because that when I was first graduate in the university in Shanghai, then I want to further my study abroad, so I went to Italy. Yeah, I spent 5 years in the University of Bologna, and I studied Viticulture and Enology. Yeah, something about wines. Before the course, I think I drink wines. This is so fascinating. So I go, but in fact, the university is totally not. So everybody is working in the field of viticulture, and it's like free labor working in the enoteca to clean all the machines, to learning the techniques. Yeah, and then after graduation, I have a short time working in a small winery near Cesena in Bologna, one of a small city near Cesena. And then for like several months, half a year, I'm Chinese, and the kids have to back to the parents. They call me back, so I went back. Then I have a work in Shanghai. So I work in one of the big importers in Shanghai, basically we import French wines and Italian wines, also Chile wines.
This is the problem with China. They're importing so much French wine.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get more Italian wine into China.
Yeah, that's true. Because, for the importer, first things, just like a professor talking, it's marketing and money. So French wine is more, welcomed because our market is majority in the inside, more inland of China. So people are not, oh, Bordeaux. If it's somewhere else, even in France, you have Alsace or something. Why never heard about it. So all in Bordeaux. So that's why we start Bordeaux. But I don't like it. So we do some Italian wines, but it's also Chianti.
Exactly. It's the big names. People in Asia want the big names.
Yeah, they only want Chianti, and then that's why it's because I also not only do the import, but also do the education. So I have to all the time is running around inland of China, different small province and city, and to lecture people, and to lecture people know what there's not only Chianti, not only Bordeaux, but it's something else. But it's quite, inland of China, it's not very easy to promote the, let's say Italian way, because today we are here in Verona. It's not very easy to promote the Italian way. First is the pronunciation of the name is very hard. Second is the taste is so diversity. People drink and people don't. Even for us, it's hard to remember and get to know it. So it's quite hard. But good things, more and more, Chinese and Asian people come to, I see there's a lot of Asian face this time, come to the course to study. I think it's a good sign slowly to promote the Italian wine with different diversity.
So you moved away from Shanghai. Now you're in Poland. What happened?
Oh, yeah. I met my husband in Shanghai.
It's always the husband.
Yeah. It's public broadcast. So I want to say, oh, I love you, I love him. And then we got pregnant and we have the key for 2 kids because, it's in Shanghai, it's for young people to have, not have a life, but for work, and this is good. But if you want to have a life, it's really hard because I'm not the local Shanghainese. So we decided, let's go move back to Warsaw and restart our life. And then something bad happened. It's a pandemic. So everything
It's
have
part
to
of
stop.
everybody's story now.
Yeah, so everything have to stop. Like for me, it's like almost 3 years, nothing. It's like stay home, taking care of kids, and with wines is only drinking, no business at all. And but the good things.
Are you enjoying this podcast? Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel, Mama Jumbo Shrimp, for fascinating videos covering Stevie Kim and her travels across Italy and beyond, meeting winemakers, eating local foods, and taking in the scenery. Now, back to the show.
And now the reason I come to the course is because finally kids go to kindergarten. I said I want to restart my business about wine. So half I come here, 50% is for having fun. I like Italian wine because, yeah. And second is I want to have like a push for myself to restart everything. Otherwise, it's always difficult to restart after 3 years gap. It's always start pushing. It's like, maybe next month. Maybe next month. That's why. Yeah, I keep
So
it here.
you decided to come and take VIA Italian Wine Ambassador course. This is not an easy undertaking.
Oh, yes.
It's very intense, we all know. So how are you finding it? It's day 3 today.
Oh, yes.
And I've just pulled you out of a huge tasting of many
My mouth feel
very
nothing
tannic
now.
wines.
Yeah.
How are you finding the course in general?
Before I came, because I have several Chinese friends, I have 2, actually. No, more than 2, they are in the course, but 2 of them is already passed exam. So they encourage me. It's hard. It's not easy, intensive, but it's totally worth it. Just, give you something. After you learn this, like, systematically, and you're going to have a whole new picture of Italian wine. So, yeah, and I said, okay, I'm going to challenge myself. But so far, it's super intensity, The book is, hard. And the tasting is like, hard, yeah.
That's our new book, The Italian Wine Unplugged 2.0. That was my baby. So 18 months of my life went into that book. It is award-winning. It won the OIV award for wine books last year when it came out in 2023. But yeah, it's a big book. It's a big door stopper. A lot of material from our chief scientist Attilio Scienza and all the native grape varietals.
Yes. There's like at least 30% of them never heard about it.
Of course, that's also
never heard about it. It's like, wow, big
mystery of Italian wine when people haven't heard of the over 500 native grapes. So it comes as a shock.
Yes, really. Not only Sangiovese and Amarone. It's for Chinese people, it's always Barolo, Amarone, and Chianti. They don't even know what's behind that. They just, like my customer, I want 2 bottles of Amarone. And that's it. I want 2 bottles of Barolo, and I want Chianti. And they always want Chianti superiore, always superiore. So that's all, nothing else for me.
Well, this sounds amazing because now I have high hopes for you because I know you've been studying hard. So when you pass the exam on the 8th, what are you going to do next when you're a newly minted Italian wine ambassador? What do you want to do with your knowledge that you've worked so hard to get about Italian wine?
Oh, yeah, because because my whole life was based in Poland. I was living in Warsaw. And in the past 3 years, even I don't work in the wine area, but I just, visit the shop, doing the wide research of this Warsaw, the Poland and wine marketing. And to be honest, nowadays in the wine shop, the Enoteca in Warsaw, and the Italian wines mainly focus on the south of Italia. It's like Puglia, always Puglia. So or also this the classical region like Chianti or Barolo Amarone. But the rest, they also something similar like China because they have the strong taste. So that's why I want have my not only the Enoteca, but I also want to see, to making some like school or something similar like that to like do the promotion and not only focus on Poland, but more like East Europe, like Hungary, Croatia, Slovakia.
Fantastic. We're going to have to hook you up with our VIA is also a huge community, not just a course. And we have a couple of people in Poland. One of them is a very dear friend of mine.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
So we'll hook you up.
Oh, definitely.
And since you're a wine educator, I think we're going to have to get you certified as a maestro educator, which is our intro course that our Italian wine ambassadors are allowed to teach after they pass our exam.
Okay.
So we have a lot to talk about. But I want to thank you so much for coming on today.
Okay, thank you. Thank you guys for your time.
I wish you all the best and good luck on your exam. Continue to enjoy the next couple of days of tasting.
Definitely.
I'll see you at the pinning ceremony.
Okay, I hope so. Finger crossed for my examination. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you for listening, and remember to tune in next Wednesday when I'll be chatting with another fascinating guest. Italian Wine Podcast is among the leading wine podcasts in the world, and the only one with a daily show. Tune in every day and discover all our different shows. You can find us at ItalianWinePodcast.com, SoundCloud, Spotify, Himalaya, or wherever you get your pods.